JC here with Musician Network. I'm sitting here with Keith from Every Time I Die.
Hey, bud.
How you doing, man?
Good, real good.
Excellent. How's the
Trying to make it as weird as possible.
Excellent. I like it.
There we go.
So how's the Take Action tour doing?
Actiony. We took a lot of action these past few days.
Yeah,
it's going really well.
Yeah, it just started a few days ago. Right?
Yeah, 5 days ago I think.
Nice.
And we haven't headlined a tour since like 2004, so it's going well. Kids are coming out.
Nice. Yeah, that was a great tour. High on Fire. And,
yeah, that was
Esoteric from Lawrence, Kansas.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it was
that's right.
definitely a good time. Good all the. What was it like being on tour with the Pike and Joe Preston? From
yeah, that was awesome. We shared a bus with them. I know,
yes.
like we were all cramped in a bus like this, and they were just. I mean, they were awesome. They definitely, you wouldn't know that they were, in their 30s by the way.
Yeah, Pike's pretty legendary, man.
Yeah, he is. Lives up to it. Definitely.
Nice. Yeah. Let's talk about The Big Dirty.
All right.
What's your inspiration besides American literature?
I don't know. A lot of movies at the time. I was, like I said, I was just doing nothing really in my apartment, but having a lot of time to write. But I was watching a lot of movies too, and Fellini's 8.5 was one I came across that I had it and I never watched it, and one day I decided to watch it and it was like changed my life. The idea of that, that this artist doesn't think he can do it anymore became a huge theme on the record for me. Yeah. So it's definitely it was like a little checkpoint in life. I was like I needed to see this movie at this time.
Nice.
So, yeah. It was really just a very, very personal experience, which is not usually how it's ever been before. Usually I kind of need like distractions here and there.
Yeah.
But this time I was able to focus on more. So it was good. It was a good writing experience for me, definitely.
How's the internet really affected Every Time I Die? I know it's been a huge.
It hasn't really. I don't. Really? Yeah. We're not an internet band. We didn't.
Sure,
we were around before. We were around before the internet.
Yeah.
That's so weird. No, we were around before that. But
kind of. Before it took over.
Yeah,
kids'
before
lives,
it took over the music industry. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, our music's still getting out.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You're not going to see much money unless from record sales, unless you're selling millions of records anyways. Yeah. So the fact is that the internet's helping bring kids to the show that wouldn't have heard of us. So I mean, it's the shows that I worry about, like the live experience, and as long as that's not taking a hit, the internet can do whatever it wants. You know what I mean?
That's the way it should be.
Yeah.
I think the more kids buy CDs, and especially vinyl. I mean, you guys putting out any vinyl?
Yeah, we did.
Nice.
We Big Dirty's on vinyl.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Colored vinyl.
Yeah.
Gotta do the colored vinyl.
Yeah.
For the kids.
Yeah, it's brown. It's like poop brown.
So what's Every Time I Die like off tour? Because you guys are pretty much road warriors.
Yeah.
When you record.
Yeah, it's at home. It's the same sort of thing, I guess. It's a lot of just hanging out and trying to get back in touch with your friends and family, and then making amends, and then going out and doing it again. But it's basically the same thing. I mean, a lot of we don't hang out with each other a lot when we're home though. That's the one difference.
I think that's key.
Yeah, we definitely have our own space. So
for sure.
Just making sure that our personal life is intact.
Yeah. You and your brother still share a bed though, right?
Yeah, we'll bunk bed. That doesn't sound like how?
Kind of.
Okay.
It's kind of.
We both sleep on the top one.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
So let's talk about Rambo.
Let's talk about Rambo. Because Rambo didn't talk about Rambo. Because there were more dead bodies in that movie than words spoken, I think.
Dead bodies were everywhere.
Oh, that movie was so... not enough boobs, though.
Yeah.
If it would have had more boobs, it would have been the perfect movie.
There's some good man boobs.
That's true.
I mean, that's like, that's almost there.
Citizen Kane, Rambo, like just a little underneath it. But I loved it. It was so awesome. And then, like the bad guy wasn't bad enough. Then they made him like a gay child molester. How awesome was that? It's totally pointless.
That's I mean, what's worse than a gay child molester? I mean, you can't
it's like, all right, this guy's bad because he's enslaving a bunch of people. Oh, and he's having sex with boys for no reason. It was awesome.
It's the lowest of the low.
Yeah, it really was.
You got to top something. And
before I was like, come on, Rambo, you don't really have to kill this guy. You just give him a good talking to. And then I saw the little boy leaving his cabin. I'm like, you better slice him in half with bullets.
Just cut off his fingers.
Yeah.
So what's any plans for the next record? Or?
No, not yet. We're not even thinking that far ahead. No. I'm doing this other thing called Finale. It's just a little project that me and my friend from Buffalo are doing. So The Finale, myspace.com/The Finale Music. Check it out. It's just me and an acoustic guitar. So that's it's good because it's a different outlet, and like it's a very different part of like my influences on music with music, and it's good because it's preventing me from like doing things with Every Time I Die that might not work with Every Time I Die. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So it gives that. Yeah.
Excellent.
So it's good.
How do you keep your vocal cords from not being shredded?
Dude,
I mean,
they are getting so shredded lately. I have never ever had a problem for the 10 years of doing this until last month. And now all of a sudden I can't get my voice back.
Wow.
I mean, you kind of tell. I just
You've done the Zen of screaming or anything?
Yeah,
like that shit, or?
yeah. I've done whatever I could. I think it's just I got the cold.
Yeah.
So I just as long as I sleep enough, I'm usually good.
Yeah, 'cause it's been what 7, 8 years.
Dude, I know.
Shredding them.
And I'm like, why all of a sudden is it like, is my voice going? And I realize that I'm old, and B, I've been doing this forever. So
There's people that have look at Dio.
Oh, I know.
I know.
I don't have it.
Bring the notes up.
Yep.
Like Jacob Banyan, that dude's been doing it for about 20 years almost. He still gets me.
I'm no Dio. Someday I will be.
Possibly.
Someday.
Something to live up to.
Yeah. Or live down to, because it's 3 feet
up
tall.
and down. I mean.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Well, excellent. Yeah.
That's all I got.
Yeah, we appreciate you coming on here.
Hey,
And
no problem. I love when you guys come and set up camp and huge lights and
up in the
make
up in
it
the
really
crib.
make it really cramped. It's awesome.
That's good. That's good. Well, this is Keith Buckley from Every Time I Die, the Musician Network. We take you there.
Peace.
The Musician Network. We take you there.